An otter and a caiman cross paths, a meeting destined to shatter the stillness. Finding the otter alone is a rare chance the caiman cannot ignore. An opportunity it seizes with cold, instinctive precision. Yet even in such luck, this is an unyielding opportunity. The otter's slick, agile body keeps sliding from its jaws, denying the reptile the control it's built to wield. The otter's screams have reached its army. Nothing commands greater courage than the need to defend one of its own. They pause briefly, not from fear or hesitation, but to size up the threat and decide exactly how to strike. Yet two of them decided faster. The reptile's power, once overwhelming against a single otter, begins to falter. Below the surface, they twist and snap. Above the water, the rest have arrived, flipping the ambush into a reversal of fate. This attack is not merely an act of protection. It is fueled by a deeper, undisclosed purpose. The caiman withstands the full onslaught, its thick muscles and armored body absorbing the full fury of the assaults. It struggles to cling to life until the very last heartbeat. It snaps and thrashes, desperate to tear free and save itself. True strength is not in avoiding pain, but in pushing forward even when every wound urges you to surrender. And how fiercely you rise when pain tries to pull you down. Worn down by exhaustion, the caiman finally gave in, surrendering to the relentless persistence surrounding it. Yet, in the wild, victory is never absolute. A jaguar has watched the unfolding scene from its very beginning, holding its position with tactics and unbroken patience. The jaguar weighs the risk and the reward with the patience only an apex hunter possesses, and the intelligence to want the carcass instead of the otters. As soon as the jaguar jumps, the otters distance themselves and show no resistance. They know instinctively that this is a predator beyond negotiation, a force they cannot confront without losing lives. The jaguar carries an aura of quiet, unquestionable power. Once it steals a meal, nothing can be taken from those jaws. Wisdom lies in knowing when to step back, not in letting pride lure them into a fight they cannot win. The otters pull together as one and depart, guided by an instinct that places safety above any meal, and what each has taken is more than enough to keep them satisfied for days. Within the winding river lives an animal far more extraordinary than its appearance suggests. It thrives in diverse environments, living in rivers, lakes, estuaries, and coastal waters across multiple continents. An animal that shares its world with giants that may or may not become a threat. The otter, soft-featured and seemingly harmless, carries a reputation that often deceives. Beneath its charming exterior lies a swift, coordinated hunter with remarkable intelligence. Otters display remarkable problem-solving skills, using coordinated tactics when hunting or defending their young. Their ability to learn, adapt, and remember escape routes makes them far more strategic than most predators expect. Families move as a single unit, communicating through rapid calls as they patrol territory and protect their young. Their agility allows them to outmaneuver far larger predators, slipping between currents with precision and purpose. Curious yet fiercely loyal, they defend their group with a bravery unmatched by animals of their size. In these waters, the otter is not merely adorable, it is a force to respect. They feed primarily on fish, relying on sharp reflexes and quick bursts of underwater speed to seize their prey. Their whiskers detect the faintest vibrations, guiding them through murky currents straight to hidden schools of fish. Fish remain their main resource because the river offers abundance, and their sleek bodies are built for this kind of precise, agile hunting. A streamlined form that reduces water resistance and boosts their pursuit speed, allowing them to maintain long chases without tiring quickly. Yet in these same waters, they may also take bigger river creatures, and at times become part of the menu for those larger hunters that patrol the depths. Otters travel, hunt, and rest together, maintaining constant communication through chirps, whistles, and barks. Otters have playful behavior. They often chase one another through the water, weaving, diving, and resurfacing in playful bursts that strengthen their agility. Within their groups, otters recognize each member through scent, sound, and routine interaction, creating a sense of familiarity that keeps the family tightly connected. Mutual trust defines their interactions, with each otter relying on the other's presence to maintain order, safety, and a calm, cooperative rhythm in the water. Jaguars use the same waterways for hunting and moving through the forest. Both may target capybaras, caimans, and aquatic prey, putting them in overlapping hunting zones. Otters share the same rivers and banks with many other creatures, moving through the landscape without disturbing its natural balance. Yet even in this shared space, they remain alert and respectful, knowing every neighbor carries its own power and place within the wild. Otters' ribs are unusually flexible, allowing the chest to compress under pressure when diving deep. They have a high metabolic rate, which keeps their muscles warm and active even in cold water. Their tails act like powerful rudders, providing quick turning force and bursts of acceleration. They have a high metabolic rate, which keeps their muscles warm and active even in cold water. Their lungs are large for their body size, letting them stay underwater for several minutes when searching for prey or evading danger. They mark territory with scent glands at the base of their tails, leaving unmistakable signals for rivals. Giant otters form lifelong breeding pairs, and older siblings often help raise new pups as part of their cooperative family structure. They maintain constant physical contact through grooming, resting, or playful nudges, reinforcing bonds that hold the family together. A valuable, precious unity that lasts a lifetime.